Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in to today's Helpful Hour. Thanks so much for being here. It's been a really tough week in light of nationwide protests, so my heart goes out to the African American community, and hopefully I can bring a little bit of light to today's Helpful Hour. With that being said, my name is Mary Kay Beck. I am a survivor. I lost my brother Stephen about 6 years ago to suicide. I'm also a facilitator for the young adult meeting, and I'm also a stand-up comedian. This is my first virtual comedy show, so bear with me, but also you guys are all on mute, so I'm just gonna assume that you guys are laughing hysterically. So I can't believe we're still in the midst of a global pandemic. I went to Target last night and it felt so good to get out of the house. And I turned to my boyfriend and I said, "Doesn't it feel so good to have a sense of normalcy?" And he was like, "Everyone's wearing masks, and I just saw a man open a freezer with an umbrella handle. Like, none of this is normal." The big fad right now is at-home workouts, which is really great if you have a home. I live on the top floor of an apartment building that's about 100 years old, so if I do a jumping jack, I am busting through my neighbor's ceiling. Like, all these workouts are titled "No Equipment Needed." And I'm like, are there any no equipment needed recipes? Because I can't wash another pan. I wake up every day and I'm like, new day, new dishes. It's insane. A little bit about me. I'm from the south side of Chicago originally. We didn't have a ton of money growing up. And as I've gotten older, I've noticed that I can tell the difference of people that grew up with money and the people that didn't. Like, for example, if you use your oven and you don't leave the door open afterwards to take advantage of that free heat, you're too rich for me. And if the garbage can in your bathroom isn't lined with a Dollar Tree bag, you're in a different tax bracket. And if you go to a gas station and you just fill up without even looking at the price, what are you, a millionaire? Say hi to Bill Gates for me. We used to drive across state lines to get the best gas prices. That's right, but I'm moving onward and upward. I've moved into a new apartment and I'm living alone for the first time. Thank you. And there's definitely pros and cons to living alone versus having a roommate. Like, when I lived alone or when I had a roommate, I was constantly worried about whose turn it was to do the dishes. But now that I live alone, I'm constantly worried about getting kidnapped and murdered. Yeah. Thought I'd sleep like a baby without my roommate coming home at all hours of the night. But now I wake up every night at 3 a.m. to make sure all the doors are locked. No longer have to come home to my roommate's boyfriend on the couch eating my food, but I do have to come home and fling the shower curtain open to make sure no one's behind it. That's right. It's super fun. Can't watch Dateline anymore. Yeah, are you kidding me? I'm a single woman in her 20s living alone. I'm like the Ted Bundy dream girl. I'm like Son of Sam's wet dream. I can't live alone. I'm a sitting duck. My friend's like, if you're so worried, just get a dog. I'm like, have you met dogs? They become friends with strangers instantly. Like, I've seen pit bulls just roll over for people that tell them that they're a good boy. All that killer has to do is walk through my front door with a couple of milk bones in his pocket, and I'm screwed. That dog would be like, "Hey there, stranger. Are those treats I smell? Come on in. Are you looking for Mary Kate? She's in her room. I'll take you to her." I was super excited when I moved into my apartment, so I started watching a lot of HGTV. Ladies, let me hear it! But I love HGTV so much that now I use it as foreplay. So if I'm texting a gentleman, instead of having him send me dirty pictures, I'll have him send me a picture of a dilapidated house. And I'm like, "Ooh, yeah, what are you going to do with that?" He's like, "First, I'm going to take this sledgehammer and I'm going to knock down these walls." I'm like, "Ooh, yeah, baby, give me that open concept. What's next?" He's like, "See that kitchen? I'm going to get in there and I'm going to install a big old farm sink." I'm like, "Ooh, yeah, baby, it's going to be so deep." "Then what?" He's like, "See these carpets? I'm going to rip them up. And you know what I'm going to find underneath?" I'm like, "Tell me." "Original hardwood floors." baby, you better get over here because I am move-in ready. And now I'm pregnant with the Property Brothers. Hey! Thank you so much, you guys. This has been super fun. I'm Mary Kate Beck.